guys, this is Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for being there for us. Please do not forget to share with your friends and press the notification button. Also follow us on Facebook, Untouchable Mama page. You can also see me on Untouchable Mama backup page. We are there for you. Thank you for being there. Thank you, one love. I appreciate each and everyone. Bye.
No, the anchor always Omofuma here to disseminate truth, facts, no saga. But if they say na saga, not be saga, na truth. Our people have been taken for a ride for so long, so we are here to bring out the facts as it is. Unbiased truth, that's what we do here. From the home of equality and justice, we know they play to anybody tune. Well, once we see them, it's not good. Now so I will come tell my people, say, now so it's supposed to be. This is no saga. It is what decency demands. These are my priorities in life. I believe in decency. I believe in honor. I believe in being honorable. What you can take, don't give it to others. That is life for me. What you know is right, do it to others. And what you know is wrong, don't do it to others. Which will summarize our topic today. So let us play this honorable song from my brother, Shaba Mieme, a good Esa man. That is well cultured, well nurtured. He knows the value of motherhood. He is here to tell us how we should value mother. And a good mother equally will know how to protect his son without bringing scandal to the son's name, no matter what is at stake, be it monetary gains. A good mother always protects his son, not because of Facebook money. You choose to ridicule your only son. This is why I will be here. Nobody's afraid of what she might come to bring out. We know them, they are all based, filled with lies. They can come out and fabricate stories to kind of give themselves momentum that they're still relevant. Obviously, they are not. They are not. Please help me to share. Help me to share some of the call. When I share this thing. Look when I share this thing. It's very unusual of me to do broadcast this kind of time. Weekdays I don't often do. Maybe na road when I come from work, but today I say make I talk this one inside house. You must tell them the truth. So with Facebook copyright law, so we have to diminish our broadcast of music. But though I know this one not get copyright. He's a good friend of mine. Shaba Mieme, all his sons worldwide patronize this guy, Shaba Mieme. So let's go to the issue at stake. The issue at stake as you come. Help me to share. Follow the page, the Home of Equality and Justice. Follow this page. This page was created for political reasons, but sometimes when I see our people they deviate from being really focused, I have to give an input, because in a society when the wise one refuse to speak, people will think that things that is happening is the normal whatever that should be, is the thing that is just the right thing to be done. Like the way our people are being misled by one person, Monica Atuari in Belfast. We will not relate. It's no saga. I don't hate her, but I hate what she stands for. What she stands for is what I don't like, because she stands for negativity. That is the reason I will keep on putting my effort to let her know that what she is doing is not right. No matter how she kind of try to fine-tune it to smooth talk some gullible Edos to come to her under her table to begin to praise her that she's the most relevant, the most proponent, the most recognized Edo blogger on Edo cyberspace. It is obviously lies upon lies, lies upon lies. It is negativity that she's just she's spreading about Edos. She's spreading negativities about Edos. Because a good Edo should stand firm and do the needful and do whatever it endows to make her name to be upright. That's what a good woman stands for. That is what a good woman stands for. A good woman, a good mother, stands for uprightness, stands for truth, stands for hard work, stands for diligence. Not to be on Facebook from morning to night ranting babash, misleading our people, misleading not our people, part of correction, misleading the gullible Edos, the gullible ones for that matter. That is her business to mislead them, because our people, sorry to say, most of these our people we have today in Europe are just not too really exposed. So they can be misled by Monica, but we are here to just to give the counterpunch equally to let Monica know that she doesn't have monopoly over Edo cyberspace. In as much as she will try and a devilish team that are going around cyberspace to hack and block people's pages, that don't buy viewers, that don't buy followers. They are all around buying followers, buying viewers, trying to bring everybody down for them to look so superior, so great on Facebook money. You know, we don't care about Facebook money, seriously. Person like me, I don't care about Facebook money. So let me share from my angle, my people. Then I'll come hit the reason why I come out this evening, because it don't do. When dirty too much for soup, blind man will see. When dirty too much for soup, blind man will come and say the dirty done too much. It's obviously too much for this one person called Atuari. It's too much. I know, so she gets some die-hard fanatical mumu, fanatical ozuo, fanatical idiots, fanatical psychopaths, fanatical benchwarmers. That's what she have. As far as Omofuma is concerned. Now fanatical idiots she get as followers. Let me share to my page. Okay, I've done that. Look, gonna help me share, because I not to get time now, so I want to hit the thing, the nail at the head as it comes. Now I just get the time where I do one well for a small, do it not good thing. You know, say my own a sharp, back. We're gonna share this thing. We're gonna share from an angle. If you not like truth, we're gonna share. It's not about gossip. It's not going to be about gossip. Always gossip. People going for pay show for gossip. People going for pay show for gossip. What value does Atuari pay show got to put into you? Which value Atuari pay show get to put into you, to equip you to be a better human being for yourself and your immediate environment? What value, what input that woman pay show? A gullible, a pay show of fraud, a pay show of taking advantage over our people. From where I come, from our school of thought, anything you pay for, there must be value for it, which will benefit you, improve your social well-being. What is Atuari pay show putting into our gullible single mothers in Europe, that some people will come on air to tell her that the price of 40 euro is too cheap, 20 euro is too cheap, you should increase it to 40 euro. Una know how much be 40 euro for Nigerian money when they give a bipolar patient sitting down, a lazy dog ass that cannot walk. Now carry una money, go they give such person because una want hear gossip. Gossip dey everywhere. Go to all the blogs, Insta blog, gossip me. They are there. You don't pay for it. Why our people come dey so gullible? They come dey pay for pay show. Without pay show, we will give them value for life. We will empower them. I have the capability to organize pay show here, but I will not do it. I have the star here. It's not about craziness, about star. Or if you can create an online event just to fabricate lies. She want to fabricate lies now to go tell now about how one person, Mama T, do one thing. Which I'm not I'm not here to hold brief for that lady in Belgium, because she's an equal culprit as well as Atuari, because When the going was good, they thought they could misinform all of us. But we stood firm. We never waved. We stood firm. So she's now getting what she bargained for. That's what she's getting. What she bargained for, now she did get for, because an upright person that is worth his or her onions will not ever compromise to go to the lane of that woman, because that woman is known that there can never be anything good from her. She will come one day. I apologize to all this. Before we know, she will be at constituting nuisance on the cyberspace again and all over. Can she repent? No. She can never repent. Nothing will make that woman repent. She's hell-bent to come up with different lies upon lies upon lies to guide the first lie she has given to you people. She can never repent. The basic thing we should be doing now is to put her where she belongs. Let the husband, the so-called husband, take that nuisance out of Edo cyberspace. That man that is not holding brief as a man should take that woman out of Edo cyberspace. Nothing short of that. No compromise, no forgiveness. The same thing applies to Kitodie, because she went to her equally. She knew. She took her head to Swahili or wherever, but all of a sudden she was coerced. Why wasn't I coerced in the days that they said we should come and defend? Why wasn't I coerced? Because I stood firm. You need to stand firm in a cause you believe. That is what makes you who you are. Whom you are is determined by how rigorous, how firm you are in one position. Not by waving here today, tomorrow to that place, next tomorrow to that place, APC decamp to PDP, PDP decamp to APC, APC decamp to PDP. Now what they do for Facebook. The same thing we are condemning our politicians, condemning our leaders for, is the same thing our people, then you now condemning leadership. This same thing applies to you individuals in your environment, in your activities. Just Facebook activities have gone to show how porous, how corrupt the average Edo man can be. Edo man or Edo woman can be. For not standing firm to see the truth, not caring who ass is being God, and say it loud and clear. Forget about monetization. Forget about followers. Forget about people coming to press love and like for you. Say it and leave the rest for God. But you people, because these people are specialized in hacking and dropping your page, you sold your soul to them. They now have monopoly over your life. Because you don't want your page to be dropped, you will see the truth. You will not go fit talk. You will see common truth. You will not go fit talk. Common truth. What is the big deal that this woman says she be leader that leads, or that follows? The only leader I know now, Princess Ivieri, you now I know. I don't know how to as a leader, because as far as I'm concerned, her antecedents, her records fall short of all standards, all yardstick that determines a leader. So she can be a leader to adulterous people, unprincipled people. Good. The society is wide enough for the adulterous one to be accepted, but they are not to speak on behalf of the sound-minded. The adulterous should hide in shame, not giving principles, giving theories on how society should be all about. They should hide in shame. Anything falls short of her not producing the DNA of her son, which the whole world is asking for. We don't need this distraction. We don't need any fight about Kate's mother or whatever. These are all distractions. Atuari should go and do the needful and bring justice for his son. Anything short of that is absolute barbash. Let her have 1 billion lovers, so all over the surface earth, fake lovers that are not willing to tell her the truth. We don't care. We don't care. We are here, especially Omofuma, from the home of equal right and justice. I am here to disseminate fact as it is. We are not afraid. We don't wave. We are not begging for viewers. We are not begging for followers. The followers we have here are genuine. If it is one person, 2 comments, I'm okay with it. In as much I know, I'm speaking from my heart, from my conscience. It is what God knows that is right, that I'm speaking all about. It's just a fact. Now the simple fact, my people, we don't need prophets to come from heaven to come tell us. We don't need no Jesus Christ to come and tell us that this woman need to give us DNA. This woman that is bold, always asking for people's DNA. The latest one she just did now was Kate, twins. She was using that as a point, not knowing that that same thing wrap her equally. Where is yours? We have been asking. Papa Wala.com for this cyberspace. Call on a fair by show say, Ingo pay. Ingo pay. May they do the DNA. If you know your hands are clean, why not come out and do it? He who wants to come to equity must come with clean hands. If you want to come to equity, come with clean hands. So that we respect you for whom you are, based on your principles, your ideologies. These are the yardstick for one being respected. Not on frauds, not on lies, not on manipulation. Not on that. Nobody will respect you for that. I personally, if I be the last man standing, will never compromise. If they like when Mark Zuckerberg give you Facebook, say, Atuari can't take today, I will honorably back out of Facebook. I leave her for you. If the world got corrupt to that extent. No, talk like say Mark Zuckerberg on his own just to give us the free access to do what we got to do best on Facebook. Then one person want to dominate. I am the most successful. I am the most this. I am Monica. I am this. You go they run, they rake, they. What a mess! What a shit! It's so unfortunate. Seriously, so unfortunate. We wanna share this thing. We wanna share this thing. We wanna share this thing. You guys should share this thing. Share this thing. Encourage the page to grow better. We're not buying viewers. We're not buying followers. Encourage the page to grow. As you watch, please share. Comment. Tell us how we should grow better. Give your opinions on how to make the page better. There are rooms. The rooms are open for improvement. But one thing we don't compromise. It is the home of equal right and justice. Justice for all. The same justice applies to J-Boy. If Atuari can ask for Blessed Unjo 3 months old baby DNA, she asked for it. She did. She even called the little baby a bastard. That the baby belongs to a Guinean, not Blessed Unjo's husband. So society, adult people in diaspora, why not they ask this woman this same question? Say, you ask people, why you not they do them? Her so-called blind lovers. Are you blind to reality? Why don't you ask her as well? You can be both and tell us this person DNA, this one DNA, Mama Kate, now this, Mama Kate, now this, Kate, your husband say me can't do DNA for the twins. Blessing Jopiki, now bastard, go and do DNA. But why don't they apply those things to us? Say, okay, as a good follower, I will not be to her. You don't answer these people now. As a good leader, you've been accused of your son not being owned by the so-called Ajala. Why not do the needful as well to clear your name? Now, so Africa want to grow onto lies, onto hypocrisy, onto double standard. Is this how we want to grow? Onto lies? We will never get there. If this way there is a bit for Facebook, we will see truth. Because say, we want, say, the follow person, we will be tell person truth. Right. Now, lie, we will never get it. We will remain under the white people for eternity. I promise you people this. If we continue this attitude, this character, now my own, may I cover her, make we not see justice. Then if another person will fire her, we're not going to move forward. We will always be divided. Because everybody in the sleep face one direction. There must be critics. If there's a government, there's bound to be a critic. There's bound to be critics of that government to prepare them to work harder, to do the needful. That's so life be. That's why they have the ruling party and opposition. The opposition there is the watchdog to prepare the ruling party to do the needful. But we must just follow. he do wrong. Now if you tell us, say, no, he don't reach. Now come out, now we show the world how adulterous una be, how so unprincipled una be. If you can support an adulterous woman, that means you self, when they support her, they still they do that thing. Because they say birds of the same flocks together. Likely minds attract same. That be the basic summarization of it. Let me a brief summation be this. I saw it just be. There's no two ways, because if you think just a baffle me, just say common mathematics, 1 + 1 give us 2. Let peace reign on the cyberspace. You people are enjoying this unnecessary distraction. Una want go pay for pay show, 40 euro. What do you want go here? Gossip. Mama Kate this, Mama Kate that. What is that? Is that what you people are willing to pay for? Peter Obi get a campaign. They raise fund for a campaign. We are looking forward for you, gullible single mothers, to use the money I want to give Atuari for stupid pay show. No one donate to Peter Obi campaign fund. Let's see how Nigeria will move forward. The Fulani herdsmen are killing people back home. Una mothers, una papa, they for insecurity. Now they for camp all over Europe, spread around. In the morning, una carry food. Now they see one woman where they jump, where they exhibit laziness. The highest height of laziness. See that for a parlor, they tell now babash. They rant for now. Or they clap and they fall like, my lady. God, what has come over some of our people? Who do now this thing? What kind of mental degradation is this? What kind of mental slavery is this? Or is it a spare? Can't you see above the balls? It's so painful. It's seriously so painful. I weep for my people. I weep for people they go to Atuari pay show. I weep for them. I seriously weep for them. 40 euro. You go pay to go listen to gossip. Don't be saying they go for one program to give you one empowerment, to empower you, either for one skill or the other, just to go listen to one lazy dog ass gossip. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? If you need Adegboye or Suleiman or Pastor Chris or the Dunami pastor for Abuja, me can't deliver. Una need deliverance. Seriously, una need deliverance. Una need deliverance. At this rate, at this level, una don't attain, so doesn't speak well of you people. You people should come out to condemn that woman immediately, not so some lazy dog ass woman they call her. My lady, the price, you're supposed to do her next tomorrow now. It's too late to do her today. It's too late to, as if they hot to make we just do her now. What a shame. Shame to now pay show, gossip, none that they wait for. It's too late to do her today, do her next week. What has come over you people? Seriously, what has come over you people? Not get better thing to do to my life. Not get better usefulness. God damn it. I'm not going to use one kind of disastrous words for now. No, if you use better, we not get what I want to use in my life, they do. After they wait for gossip. Hey, talk her today, talk her quick, as if they hot water. Now people, you failed your generation. You people have failed your generation. Your parents back home should be ashamed of you people. Your parents back home should be ashamed of you people. What a worthless generation that came to Europe. All they do is to listen to pay show. Not to think on how to improve the Nigerian economy. Not to think of their input back home. On how to improve our government. On how to do the necessary thing to make the government of the day get better. All they do is to listen to gossip. You are all depressed, seriously. I can just summarize it. It's all based on depression because some of you have lost it all. You've seriously lost it all. This time I sermon for now today. We are saying no to unnecessary patient. Anybody that goes stupid patient, that person they show how stupid he or she be. What are you going there to learn? We went to school. We bought handouts for educational values to be imbibed into us. And that education, actually, they save us, they guide us, not to make some silly mistake till tomorrow. Although no one is perfect, my coming down to this level said, I have made a mistake. I'm not supposed to even speak on this issue, but if we not talk, we could just let everything they go like this. I have better things to do. I have serious better things to do. Not to come here to talk about Monica or anybody, family things, but since she don't answer for someone else before, that is why I say, do the needful. Not going to take monopoly, the rate say, now you be Odunga. No. I have a campaign to do for Peter Obi. I'm obedient. Seriously obedient. We are thinking of how to make our country better, how to push these Fulani people back to where they come from, to the Sahel. Now they wait for Peshu. My papa and mama, they go farm again. They cannot go to farm. Now sit down here for Europe, they wait for Peshu. They talk say the price is too small, make they increase that. Will not be disgrace. Seriously. Will not be big disgrace. Please help me to share. I think this small one I don't do now for this Wednesday evening. It's enough. It is enough for this Wednesday. And have a big disgrace. When they go stupid pay show. No go pay show, we go with power now with knowledgeable ideas. When I feel impact for generation set unborn. Now to go. Now juju. May God deliver now.